The key components of this circuit are 12-volt battery, isolator switch, pre-fuse box, main fuse box, alternator, starter motor, ignition switch, starter relay, electronic diesel control (EDC) main relay, electronic control unit (ECU), pre-fuse pigtail to front chassis A2 pole, pre-fuse pigtail to front chassis B2 pole, front chassis to main wiring harness A2 pole, front chassis to main wiring harness B2 pole, main to front chassis 36 pole, front chassis left hand starter solenoid 1 pole, EDC cab A to main 23 pole, EDC cab B to main 23 pole, EDC ignition fuse to EDC 1 pole. The pre-fuse box consists of fuse PFB2 with rating of 40 amps, EDC fuse with rating 40 amps, and fuse alternator with the rating of 100 amps. The main fuse box consists of fuse F25 of 5 amps rating, fuse F06 of 5 amps rating and fuse F01 of 30 amps rating. The components are grounded via earthing points. The battery is earthed through frame ground 3. The alternator is earthed through the engine block ground. The starter motor is connected through starter ground. The ECU is earthed through pins B01, B02 and B04 which are connected to the electronic diesel control and selective catalytic reduction earthing point. Pin 85 of the electronic diesel control main relay is connected pin B87 of the ECU. Pin 85 of the starter relay is connected to pin B86 of the ECU. When ignition switch is off position, the 12-volt battery voltage, red wire supplies to the in terminal of the isolator switch. From isolator switch in terminal, the voltage supplies to pre-fuse box fuse EDC with rating of 40 amps. From pre-fuse box fuse EDC with rating of 40 amps, red-white wire supplies the voltage to fuse F01 to 30 amps, to the EDC main relay pin number terminal 30 and terminal 86 through 2-pole interconnectors. When isolator switch is on, the voltage supplies from in terminal to out terminal, red wire splits into 3 wire, one lead passes to starter motor main terminal. Second lead passes to pre-fuse box fuse PFB2 with rating of 40 amps, the red wire splits in 2, one lead passes to ignition switch B positive, second lead passes to starter relay pin number terminal 30 through 2-pole interconnectors. The third lead passes to the pre-fuse box fuse alternator with rating of 100 amps, from pre-fuse box the wire connect in alternator B positive. When the ignition switch is turned to on position. When ignition switch is on position, the voltage supplies from B positive to pin number 1. From the pin number 1 the red-yellow wire passes to the main fuse box fuse F25 with the rating of 5 amps and voltage supplies to the ECU Delphi vehicle pin number B64 through 1-pole and 23-pole interconnectors. From ECU Delphi vehicle pin number B87, pink, red wire activate ground to EDC main relay pin number terminal 85. The relay engages, the voltage supplies from terminal 30 to terminal 87. Red wire passes to ECU Delphi vehicle pin number B03 B positive, B05 B positive, B06 B positive through 23-pole interconnector. From ECU Delphi vehicle pin number B86, black-gray wire activate the ground, the starter relay pin number terminal 85 through 23-pole interconnector. When the ignition switch is turned to start position. When the ignition switch is in start position, the voltage supplies from B positive to pin number 2. From pin number 2 the green-yellow wire passes to the main fuse box fuse F06 with the rating of 5 amps, and voltage supplies to the ECU Delphi vehicle pin number B43 through 23-pole interconnector. From ECU Delphi vehicle pin number B70, green-pink wire supplies the voltage to starter relay pin number terminal 86 through 23-pole interconnector. Relay engages from terminal 30 the voltage supplies to terminal 87. Red-white wire passes to starter motor terminal through 36-pole and 1-pole interconnectors. The starter motor starts rotating, thereby engine start cranking. Vehicle started and running. The alternator is connected to the engine through a V, or a flat-ribbed belt. When the engine starts running, the alternator connected to it also starts rotating. The alternator generates 12-volt direct current. This current flows from B positive terminal of the alternator to the battery, through the pre-fuse box fuse alternator with the rating 100 amps, thereby charging the battery.